Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade and welcome back to my little ship. And yeah, do you know what stupid is? It is stupid to record a full Starmade episode and then to notice that you have forgotten to activate or to launch fraps. Yeah, it happened to me. So yeah, I'm recording right away another one. Jesus. That was so stupid. Alright, yeah, actually, what I have done in the episode you will never see is I expanded the power core. So basically, let's have a look at the current state of the ship first. I almost finished the shield system, as you can see. There's this little gap, and here's the larger side and the smaller side. I think it looks better than before, just with the smaller shield system blocks. And from the interior, we have this little maintenance corridor. Here, I don't know, just something that looks good from outside. And here the maintenance corridor continues. Alright. And yeah, what was I saying? I basically expanded the reactor because the idea was, or the problem was, that this short part here inside of the reactor room is of course not long enough to generate enough power or recharge rate for the whole ship. By the way, I think I haven't shown you the reactor activation sequence now, since this part here is finished. So as you can see, I added a few things, and down here are some nice pipes. This is the main activation system, and from here it will activate the reactor sequence. And yeah, let's turn it on again to have a look. Yeah, as you can see, slowly the green lights turns on. Yeah, the lightning updating process seems to work much better now. Seems to be a bit faster than before. Yeah, very nice. By the way, up here there's a little glitch somehow with these pipes. I don't know. These pipes are not connected to anything. I don't know why they are there. They are not supposed to be there, and I can not remove them. So yeah, I have to live with them. But yeah, it's okay. It's alpha. It's alpha. This is something you need to live with, and you should not complain about. And yeah, so this is the basic reactor room. It's now, I think, the whole around the reactor room here is closed. As you can see, I built a window over here inside of a little hole inside the hull. And I think, yeah, it looks quite interesting. Let's have a look from the other side. Yeah, in my opinion, it looks quite interesting. So also the lightning have, I think, a good potential. And yeah, I was talking about the reactor. I expanded this from down here. So here we are deep inside of the ship's systems, and I expanded the reactor blocks up here through the corridors, and then up here. This will be the bridge, by the way. Up here, it's still very basic, but yeah, I've planned this here as the bridge, and under the bridge and over the corridor there's a bit space left, so I will use this for some sort of pipes, quote unquote. So let's pretend these are the pipes of our power core that power up the whole ship. And also later I will put these power storage blocks. I've forgotten the name. Capacitor? I've forgotten the name, so I will put them here as well. Probably some weapon systems. And down here there will be the crew area, the crew cabins, and probably a small leisure deck. I mean, it's a battleship, but yeah, also battleship personnel needs some rest and some leisure sometime. And yeah, so I'd like to continue now over here. I'd like to close this area. Here we have the main airlocks. So by the way, yeah, I built this here away from camera as well. So a organic ship interior as well, and lightning. Here it is a bit difficult, or it was a bit difficult because there's not much space, but the main corridor to the crew area. Here the lighting systems look, yeah, I think pretty well. I like them. But yeah, let's continue down here at the main corridor, or yeah, the corridor down to the shield system. There's still a big hole inside of the hall. And let's close this. Yeah, it's a bit messy in my inventory. Yeah, creative chaos, I would say. Alright. And I like to put black blocks over here. Or probably we can fill this area with shield blocks, because shield blocks are a good filler blocks, so you don't waste any space inside of your ship if there is some empty space left somewhere. And yeah, I have often these kind of empty spaces inside of my ship, especially because I think for all this interior here, there's always a lot of space left. And we should, yeah, I think we should put these shield blocks here inside as well, because it will not look nice if there's something different. So yeah, this is good. Now this is connected to the main shield system. Yeah. And now this corridor needs a roof. That will be a bit more difficult. So we need white blocks now. I wish the inventory would be larger, and especially the hotkey bar down there. So we want to have white holes. White hole segments. This is the, yeah, I think this is enough for the corridor. So then there is also a lot of empty space over here, but I think it's okay. Right, we can, oh, this shield block would be visible. This is something we don't want. And yeah, this here is a pretty interesting area actually. It looks quite messy, I have to admit, but the idea behind this is I'd like to have areas on my ship where it is a bit hard to say where the exterior ends and the interior starts, and this is such an area. So it's a nice contrast, you know, to this more clean whole parts. This very, yeah, organic whole parts over here. So this is the reason why I built them. And also up here, it makes things a bit difficult because it's sometimes a bit hard to say or to close the holes inside of the interior. Oh, it's a bit dark down here. Can we probably put a light or so? Just temporarily. Yeah, there are just green blocks, so we're fine. And we can probably leave this light down here. Is this a good idea? Yeah, it is, but as a non-directional light only. Yeah. Especially with the new ray trace system, non-directional lightning works pretty well. So yeah, let's put something in here like this, and yeah, let's build a roof or something. Let's put white holes over here around the reactor. We should build hardened holes to protect this reactor. Hardened holes, and yeah, I know it's not a efficient way to build a symmetric reactor, because every time you expand a row of reactor blocks in X, Y, or Z direction, you will generate bonus power or bonus recharge rate. And if you build this parallel, you will have finally a bit less recharge rate than build just one row of them. But the idea behind this is, I'm not sure if I will leave them this way. But actually the idea was, if one reactor gets hit by an enemy and the line will be destroyed, there's still the second one fully functional. But I'm not sure. Maybe I will put them together already up here, because yeah, here I need to do this because we need to pass the airlock somehow, and the airlock is in the middle of the ship, so we need this over here. And yeah, so just a little explanation why I do this, why I do things like these. White hole. Let's simply fill up this area with white holes, and from the outside I'd like to put black holes later around this. Oh, this is a nice detail. White hole, but I'd like to keep the interior white. So maybe here we can work with some non-directional lightning as well. Yes, and yeah, this will be the roof of the floor now. So just a simple hallway. All right. It would look way better if this would be not if this area is not even. So let's put something like this. Let's expand this a bit. Yeah, that's nice. So we are almost there. So here we have hardened white holes. I think we should definitely continue with hardened white hole blocks. I have a white light down here. I think we could put simply some lights here inside the roof also. Yes, and over here, yeah, the transition between the white area and the green area is not so nice, so probably we need the white hardened hole blocks. So probably we can do something like this. So yeah, a better transition. That's the only reason why I do this. And this one here should end over here and should go down to the ground level, because then I have enough space left here to build a logic system again. So door opener systems, because all these airlocks are not connected to any door opener system at the moment, and they should open themselves automatically. So yeah, I will do this later. So here we should use white holes. Yes, white holes. Around this light. There we need a wedge. There we need to remove the shield system. And up here, yeah, white hole. This is just enough. Ah, damn it. White hole wedge. So yeah, I go a bit deeper into the details at the moment for shaping the interior. Oh, there's a light. An important light. So let's keep these white holes around this. Alright, so yeah, this is the interior of this little maintenance area. And yeah, let's add the activation blocks. Let's see how much space. How thick is the roof, by the way? We need to hide something. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah. So... usually... so, for the door opener systems over here. Because I'd like to see these pipes. They are cool. I put the... Yeah. This area trigger inside of the floor. So it's hidden. But... the good thing about this is we can see some pipes. Oh, this block is deactivated. That's interesting. And oh, by the way, here's a nice window. From here you can take a look down to the hangar onto the shuttle. So, but we need to go. I hope this is not confusing. I'm moving around inside of the interior and probably you think, what the hell is this guy at the moment inside of the ship? Why it is so bright at them? Was it so bright a few moments ago already? I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see these pipes. So probably here we should build this the other way around. Could put the activation block there. So yeah, there's enough space for 4 opener systems. We need the NOT signal down here, and we can put the area trigger on top of that. Trigger area controller, sorry. So we can put this here and there. So 4 systems now. That's great. Let's connect them. Or who? I'm confused now. Why it is not possible? To connect the area trigger controller to the activation block? I'm confused now. The activation block is not highlighted. This is interesting. Oh. But it should be connected. I mean, it's the right block, right? Trigger area controller. Yeah. So why it is not possible? Huh? I'm confused now. I mean, I did this over there as well. Let's have a look inside. Ooh. Let's remove this for a second. And let's... No, the activation block is also not highlighted. That's interesting. I thought it should be the case. Yeah, however, let's give it a try in a few moments. Let's just finish this. And this and that. And let's activate this so that the NOT signal already have the right orientation now. So let's put green blocks between them. And let's reboot this transition zone in that case. Yeah, something like this, Okay, then this actually makes no sense. Do these lightning blocks make sense? I'm not sure about. Maybe a single one is enough. Oh, sorry. Let's deselect this. Oh, and symmetry. Yeah, in a few moments I will try the door opener systems, but let's quickly finish this here. Alright, so probably, yeah, I will think about this, what we can do here. Let's simply finish the roof up here. Alright, wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, I have a problem over here. Here we have hardened holes. So probably let's put something like this. Yeah, there's a problem with the angle, as you can see. Over there. Maybe we can just... This is not so nice at the moment. Sorry. Let me just think for a second how we can close this little gap around here. Probably with something like this. Yeah, I'd like to keep the interior organic as well. It's not easy sometimes. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I think this is good for the moment. Oh, it lags a bit. Alright, so now we have lights up here and the door opener system. So, let's deactivate the symmetry mode and let's activate this NOT block. And I'd like to control these airlocks with them. So, yeah, at first we need to connect this airlock to the NOT block for a very basic door opener system. Hello, where are you? So, alright, now we need to select the area trigger controller. I can... Is it right that the area trigger controller block needs to be placed right next to a activation block and then it works? I think that was the case. That's the reason why it is not necessary or it's not possible to connect this to the door, to the activation block. I think that was the case. I think I can remember something like that. So these are the area triggers. I will now put them around the door, and when I enter these area triggers, it will open the door. So that's how, yeah, this basic door opener system works. So let's deselect this. Of course, I need these green guys here as well. So yeah, there needs to be done some stuff to finish the interior down here. It's not so beautiful at the moment. I will think about this. Maybe we can put wedges in here. Then this maintenance corridor is very small in that case. Oh, sorry. What I'm doing, I need to click here. Yeah, it's very small now, but it's much more interesting actually. So yeah, I will do probably something like this. And it's a dark place, but it's, yeah, like I said, it's just for maintenance. Yeah, sorry guys, I have ideas at the moment. Probably this is a good idea. No, it's not so nice. Let's leave it like this for the moment. Alright, so yeah, finally I'd like to test the door system now. Let's leave the core. Yeah, let's walk around inside of the ship. I haven't done this so far. So yeah, let's open the core room with the first logic system I've ever built. Now let's close the core room again. Alright, so yeah, we're inside of the interior. Basically, there's a bit of space that is not part of the interior. Also, these airlocks are not finished so far. Let's open them. Ah, okay. Okay, but they are already connected to a door opener system. Alright, so we are now inside of the staircase. Let's go down to the reactor level. Here's the hallway with the disappearing metal meshes. Interesting. So the way to the hangar. This is the maintenance door, the maintenance area for the shield systems. Alright. I'm probably will not connect this to an automated door opener system because yeah, it's a maintenance door, but this door should should open now. And yeah, we are now down at the reactor, and I think it's time to stop this episode because my guys, sorry. What I was saying, yeah, I think it's time to stop this episode because it's already long enough and my voice started to fail. That's the reason why I took this little break. Sorry. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.